the tape.
You see here the age difference. We've been talking about it. Marcin Held, only 20 years old, but this is his 15th professional fight. Kennington, to be successful, needs to use that man strength on him.
Let's go back up to Michael Williams.
From Caesars Atlantic City, Bellator Fighting Championships, and Everlast, greatness is within now. Move to lightweight, set for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first the red corner at 5'9", weighing in at 155.5 pounds. Impressive as a professional, 12 victories, 2 losses. Hailing from Czechia, Poland, introducing Marcin Held. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner at 5'11", weighing in at 154.5 pounds. His professional record, 6 wins, just 2 losses. From Belmar, New Jersey, introducing Derrick Kennington. And the referee in charge of the action, Keith Peterson.
The 15th pro MMA fight for that man, 20-year-old Marcin Held. You see him in the black trunks. His opponent, Derrick Kennington, in the white and black trunks. Round number 1. Keith Peterson is the referee.
Kennington talked about the size advantage, the strength advantage. He needs to use it wisely.
And Jimmy, a moment ago I said typical for European fighters, not much of a weight cut. Again, Held walks at 165 for this 155-pound fight. Kennington walks at 180. Kennington said, I'm going to be a lot stronger.
I literally know bantamweights that walk around at 165 pounds, 135ers.
Oh, uppercut! Diving in is Derrick Kennington.
Going rubber guard now. Marcin Held so funky, unorthodox, trying to lock up the left arm of Kennington.
Held went rubber guard and also hooked the leg. Now looking for the armbar, now looking for the omoplata.
He'll spin to a leg lock if he feels this one's going.
Marcin Held said, regardless of my opponent, I feel at home on the ground. Kennington was clear. He said, I want to keep this fight standing. He had absolutely no respect for Held's stand-up game.
See Held swinging real wildly coming in. I like what Kennington's doing here. He's angling, working his angles, making Held come to him and catching him with those straight shots. Nice jab.
For the step of Marcin Held. That kick, that did not get through. Held told us that he has been working extensively to improve his stand-up. But first and foremost, he is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter in MMA.
The problem is he doesn't have a wrestling background, doesn't have a judo background. He's not used to going in and looking for a takedown. He has a lot of unorthodox stuff he does, but he doesn't have the takedown game to get a guy there.
A kick by Kennington that did not find its way through. Held holds the rank of brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and still competes throughout the European circuit.
See here shooting him for the double leg and just pulls guard for the leg lock. That's what I meant by unorthodox.
Back to the leg lock.
Going hard for the heel hook.
And there's the tap. A rapid-fire submission win for Marcin Held in round number 1.
Whoa! Be careful with this kid on the ground. Went in for the double leg, didn't look like he was going to get it, so he rolls back for the heel hook and finishes.
Derrick Kennington stressed that in his training, a major focus under his coach Kurt Pellegrino was leg lock defense. Kennington said, I think that's really all Held has, and that's what Held finished him with.
And it looks like that's all Held needs. I mean, he finished this fight with a beautiful heel hook. See if we can get a second look at it, but man, great job by Marcin Held with that unorthodox. Like I said, he'll do a lot of things to get a fight to the ground. Right here, went for the ankle. You see him turning it to the outside. Did a good job here, stepping over, but there, extended again. And once that happens, you are in big trouble. Stepped over well, but wasn't able to sit his weight down. Overstepped. And then Marcin Held was able to crank that bottom leg, and that's it.
Marcin Held was a quarterfinalist in Bellator's Season 4 lightweight tournament. Lost by way of first-round technical submission versus Michael Chandler in March of last year. He is determined to find his way back into an upcoming Bellator lightweight tournament. When we return, Jimmy will speak to the winner, Marcin Held. He is victorious by way of first-round submission. Marcin held a leg lock specialist, touted as a prodigy in European MMA circles. His third time in Bellator, now 2-1 in the Bellator cage, far and away his most impressive performance. A submission win via the heel hook, 208 of round number 1. Held was dropped in that fight. Kennington looked good with his striking but could not finish, and Held so comfortable on the ground. Went to the leg lock from an unorthodox position, slapped it on, and he finished.
Hey MMA fans, Bellator is known for its tournament format and action-packed fights. Did you know you can watch every single Bellator fight live and free on Spike.com? And you can watch fights wherever you are, on your iPad, mobile phone, or computer, in crystal clear, high definition. And believe me, you're not going to want to take your eyes off it.
More fights than anywhere else. Live every Friday at 8 on MTV2 Max. With every fight free on Spike.com. Wow, beautiful!
He is just 20 years old. In the poll, Marcin Held is now 13-2 in his still emerging MMA career. Here's Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tap comes by way of the heel hook officially. 2 minutes, 8 seconds into round number 1. The winner by submission, Marcin Held.